and they played some other ranked teams, close games, at least on the scoreboard, so they're not to be taken too lightly.
Gustav Westland, Tyler Welsh in the face-off circle to start things off. Ohio State.
Mastery had a tying and winning goal 45 seconds apart on a major penalty against Notre Dame. They got their power play going, as you said, against Bowling Green, and they're going to want to continue that.
Preston looking for a second bite, and Sharametta. Just a couple of Canadians on it. Breaking in, Dobesh is forced to make the save on Timmins, and then it's turned back in, but the whistle came first because the mask of Dobesh had come off. In Boston. Led up the middle of the ice, Guzzo. Battling for it is Jaden Leslie, grinding hard and working in the crease with John Gormley of Long Island. And of course, those powers are still very well prevalent, but here's a turnover that creates possibly a 2-on-1 with an opportunity for Bross, and Dobesh has to make the save. Help coming from Gustav Mueller. That shot going high and then bounding out where Ekberg couldn't keep it in. He started his career at Air Force, and part of the academy for his first 2 years. Bad giveaway and a big save Purpura as it's rocketed high. Merkulov took his eye off of it for the moment. Recaptures. Down low for Thiesing. Back across. Gabriel's there. He shot it wide past Purpura. Trying to play well and show out. The leave coming well for Purpura to make the stop. A brilliant kick save. Instead bats it to no one in particular. Singleton up for Dunlap, who took the contact. That leaves Rydell breaking in, and the save made by Purpura. The rebound given up, and no chance coming on the second attempt. Lori pushing it across for Gabriel. First unit out there. Wise will shoot. That went off of Purpura. Sharks have hung in there and had their opportunities, but here's a breakout for Dunlap, and coming in on Purpura, who denies him. He was down, and then Dunlap got it back, tried to wrap it around, and it still stays out. Wrapped on out by Dobesh. Gormley bops it down low. Look for Isaiah Fox, and now a breakout for said Locha. Purpura didn't see it, hit the post, back around it goes, and it's banged in by Merkulov, who continues his meteoric rise. 1-0. Ohio State breaks the ice in the third. Turns it below to Preston, who pivots his way out of some traffic. Sharametta. Lori on the move. It got redirected on a shot by Wise. They score. 2-0.
I like their scheme. Like I said, the way they take that off man and bring him down to take away the deep slot. They've been doing that pretty effectively, and Ohio State has not been able to connect with that wide man often enough to make him pay for it.
Oh, it parted through the middle, and a backhand by Thiesing. He scores. Pardon, it's Merkulov. Underneath the clearing opportunity of Tyler Welsh. This will go back along. Rydell with Ward. Nick Ward, that effort with Westland trying to settle it down. Has it here, shoots, scores. Well, Gustav Westland in a big figure.
That was just seconds before the penalty ended, I think, so it should extend their power play streak. But boy, were they ever whipping that puck around beautifully leading up to the goal.
LIU has played this game before. They've hung in tight against some good teams, and then the separation has been created. Leslie on a tic-tac-toe play, and it's followed up by Guzzo to add the fifth. A 5-goal third period for the Buckeyes.
Again, they found the man behind the defense. They were close to doing that in the first two periods several times and made mention of it on more than one occasion, but now they're finding him. And there are always opportunities to do that. If you do it, you're going to be successful. Here's another break.
Stevens turned it over. Breaking on in. Said Locha for the 6. Good stick.
Overall, that's how much tougher it is to score goals in this day and age.
15th offensively. Dobesh low. Final 20 seconds. A valiant opening 40 minutes for the Sharks to hang in there. Ohio State revs the engine.
Of course, there's a football game of some magnitude. Here's another breakaway.
This is Thiesing. This is 6. Was a little premature on the goal call for him earlier. Puts a big bad bow on 2021.
and they just looked extremely sharp in this third period in a game that was still on the line, and that's the big thing.